Hi there, Gemini. This is Kim here with your messages. This reading is meant to be a timeless reading, so when you get it, it's the right time for these messages. They are for your Most High, and I tap into your angels and your spirit guides for them. They're wanting me to focus on a breakthrough. So a breakthrough past a pattern or something that has repeatedly been going on. The end of a cycle, karmic cycle, habit, something like that. Okay, oh, and quickly, I do have private readings. They're listed in the description box below if you want one. They're recorded readings. They start at $20 and they're open if you want one. Make sure you put in the notes what you want to know. So, but they're wanting me, what is the breakthrough going to be about, Spirit? What is their breakthrough about? Gold. Gold and separation here. Interesting with that, because on the separation, everybody has a gold ball. Like there's a gold ball going in each direction. And you have this dove, this white dove, which I usually think of peace. Could be a peaceful separation from a person, a job, is something like that. That happens to be what the breakthrough is about. And then tapping into some sort of abundance here with gold. Abundance comes to us in many forms, but I usually think more specifically this might have to, well, is the gold from a situation and finances, if that's what you're looking for right now. What else? What archetype? What archetype will they be in? The one. Oh, the mystic. I'm just going to say exactly what I feel here on this. I think some of you all are separating from a person. Well, a lot of you all might be separating from somebody because you just kind of feel like there might not be the one, and that the one is out there. That's what I think for a lot, because I mean, look at the lines coming from it too, like the lines. The shadow is on the bottom. So for a lot, this is you having, you know, this mystic is like the psychic gifts and abilities too. Also making me think of chosen one for you too. A person that has gifts, has abilities here that can see. You see deeper, you see through the veil, you see through lies or deception also, or something that doesn't feel right. You know that there's a destiny or a fate that's going to be fulfilled with the one, either for you, for you, but it could be through, there could be another person coming in here too, is what I'm kind of feeling with this. One love. Loves resonates. Intimate union. It's when, it's interesting. It's when duality fades. On a deeper note, this could be that you're tapping into the idea that there is actually no separation. It can be tapping into the idea that there is no separation from what your desire is, from what you actually want or want to achieve, want to have, and seeing that, feeling that in a certain way. One love, all connected. But it doesn't mean you have to stay with somebody. Like, I feel, because I feel like it's going to be resonating with some people that this is actually about you separating from a person or a certain job or something that you feel like this is not, maybe it's like not the right setting for you. There's something here about that. The mystic is the light worker, the seeker, the remover of darkness, visionary. Also says ageless. Interesting. So you could have found out how to tap into this abundance within yourself. See how there's two balls here on that separation. There's also two gold balls here in the one the mystic. So if you've got some sort of beauty regimen that focuses more on meditating or sound frequencies to help, then there's something here about that also helping with you being ageless. I want to do the tarot. Yeah, let's do the tarot. Let's find out more. I know I'm sorry I'm splitting into different directions with this, but it is in different directions here. Separating, going in a different direction, finding good news, communication, 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups. It might have to do with you finding your divine counterpart. Okay. More on this. For Gemini is watching. 9 of Swords. Ooh. Heavy. 9 of Swords can be one where you're worried about something. There can be a worry here of separation, of being going off on our own, or even a worry of a new love coming in. Ace of Cups. King of Swords. So Gemini, we have your energy, you have Aquarius energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And then I have the Hierophant here. So this says feels like it's a divine counterpart coming in. And there's something here about you being really firm, taking action, and not like nobody can tell the King of Swords to change their mind. They're not going to change their mind. However, there's some worry about this here. So the King of Swords embodies a lot of knowledge, information, clear-headed, intelligent. What's the worry about? The change, the choice and the decision that involves change, a big change. So it could be that you think of this choice or decision and it brings about anxiety because there could be a little bit of a taking a risk here on a choice, on a decision. So it's the change. Nervous about the change, but you're seeing clearly. 7 of Cups in the reverse. You're seeing clearly. I think for a lot of you, you're seeing clearly on whether somebody is right for you or not. And that's the truth. The Ace of Swords. And that's the truth. So, what about this mystic energy? Page of Cups. So you know that there's going to be this brand new start in something loving, and this maybe we're getting an unexpected news or message coming in here regarding love, regarding romance. If it's not love and romance, then it could be a solid offer coming in here. If this is talking about a person or a personality type, it's somebody that's honest, dependable, does what they say, comes through for you. So this is something that you know, maybe even picking up on telepathic connection, a connection. Magician in the reverse. Page of Swords in the reverse. So I'm getting that the reason why this separation or separating from this energy is occurring is because we just don't feel motivated to manifest within it, within this connection anymore. There's either too many lies or deception, or even somebody that was like invading your like unhealthy type of getting into your business, spying in a bad malicious way, or lying. So we're just like not motivated to manifest that. Wanting something new, wanting the Ace of Cups. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. The new. Yeah, we're ready. Ready to free ourselves from a situation that was overly burdensome where we were doing most of the work or carrying most of the load. And somebody that you were with was ungrateful, unappreciative of you, of all that you did. So we're freeing ourselves. No more stuckness, no more having to overthink it. Because it's to the point of, I've done all that I can do. I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for a fresh new start. So the Four of Cups reverse, I see somebody that is willing to look up and notice when an Ace of Cups is coming in, because they're past that point of being over it, over the situation. So, fresh new start. And completion, where we've done the best that we can do. And now we've made our mind up. We're in the King of Swords. And there is something that Spirit wants to line up for you with the Hierophant and the One. That is a relationship that will be like gold. Oh, wow. Look at that Mirror card laying on top of the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Which that Seven of Cups in the reverse means seeing clearly. And what does it say? It says seeing clearly. It couldn't be more obvious. There was a time when we were in a different vibration. We were in a different state of mind. We had different things going on in life. And we were mirroring certain things. They appeared to be separate from us. And it seems like we tapped into this, the non-duality of life and how everything is projection, reflection. You tapped into that energy. Once you did that, you were able to see why things were being reflected back to you the way that they were. And so when you're seeing clearly, and those things are kind of, I feel like it's an issue solved, you know, issue is solved, the deep-rooted whatever it was, it has made it so that whatever was connected to you before you had that realization no longer feels comfortable. Yeah, that's why you're ready for this Ace of Cups. This took a while to unpack. I feel like this whole situation may have took a while. Might still be going on right now as you get this. Beautiful, beautiful Ace of Cups here. With a Namkara, which is unconditional love, romance, soulmates, uncommon bond, devoted, always, tenderness, timeless, constant, affection, best friends, appreciation, unchanging, infinite love. Tell me about freeing oneself. Yep. That card says love's freedom. So you're just getting more confirmation that what's coming out in the cards is right here. Love's freedom. That's about freeing yourself. lone wolf style sometimes, and maybe it is putting us into a lone wolf mode for a little while anyway, until you feel like the reflection is the reflection that you want to see around you all the time. Right? I'm picking up on an energy that's saying no more new cycles until the mystic in me says this is actually the one, and you trust it and believe it. No doubts, no questions. No having to ask for advice. If you have to reach out for advice to find out if somebody is the one, it's not the one. Yes. Open up your arms. Get ready to receive, because the universe is about to give you something beautiful. You have this rainbow. I love the rainbow. It is about a promise of a happy future. And also, at the end of the rainbow, there's usually a pot of gold, right? Are those daffodils? I'm sorry, there's this song. It's called Daffodils Lament. And it's the Cranberries. It's like playing through my head right now. She says, like, I can't sleep here anymore. Like, I can't be here anymore. I can't sleep here anymore. This doesn't feel right type of energy with that song. And so it's sad because it kind of, they put those on funerals and grave sites. But it's sad, but it's kind of like freedom at the same time. That daffodil. Okay. Bonfire, enthusiasm, energy, heated, intense, ignite, passion, ecstasy, exhilaration, spark. It says orgasm. So, I mean, this is like good stuff coming to you. Feel good energy coming to you. What do you have to say? Speak out loud what you want to say. Affirm. Spell it into the universe. You can manifest it. Spell it out loud. Microphone, news, trending, broadcast. I feel like the universe has heard you loud and clear. They've heard you so much that your desire is amplified. You're more in alignment to it now. Yeah. Social media, speak truth. Being heard. You're such a mystery. You're like this mystic person. You are a mystery. And there's something about this card too. So you are a mystery. You are like this library. There's so many hidden things about you that you have left to explore here, right? I would say that other people kind of see you as this library too, as like you are a mystery in yourself. Looking beneath the surface, secrets hidden. Tapping in, maybe getting more information, tapping into your Akashic field. That might be relevant. But this Two of Pentacles is kind of like this. It's the roll of the dice. Taking a risk. Potential, fate. See what happens next. Gosh, that song there's another song from them that keeps playing in my head right now. Of the line is, why did you just sit there? Like, why did you just sit there? Why did you sit there and do nothing, basically? Like, why did you just sit there? And I think that maybe that is also like, because if somebody's in the magician energy and it's reversed, and that's who you're dealing with, then you are dealing with somebody who just sat there and they were not motivated to do anything. And so it would hurt this other person's feelings if you're connected to that type of person, because it's like, why did you sit there? Didn't you care? Don't you, you know, yeah. Why did you just do nothing? Sorry. It's not funny, especially not when you're in it, but all right. So happening now, the situation or event in question is occurring right now. And the well, I have deeper meaning, community. Both of those say community. So hidden emotions. Oh, you're figuring out a lot about yourself, including things that are hidden or emotions that you feel like have been hidden or that you're realizing. It's okay to feel that way too. You know, sometimes people aren't in alignment, and maybe what's good for them is just, like I say, at one time a mirror or a reflection for you, but now not. Now something different. Notice the train on the happening now card. It's because it's talking about moving on. So here we go with the number 1, which is the number of the magician. You have all these ones here. You have the aces. Those are ones. So you're a self-starter with innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through the rough times and reach success. 1 to the 10, they're wanting you to focus on a completion. Then 1 to 10. So 10 says you have leadership skills, your mind is sharp, and it allows you to dream up ingenious ideas, organizing all the details and directing others on how to carry things out. I am ingenious. And 12, stay focused on your best possible future. Remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into a reality. I am focused. So that's what I have for you today, Gemini. I'm sending you light and love. Bye.